Alright, we're in fact already live. Let's pick it up with Gala here with the SMG. Throwing the so important carnate towards the garage, towards the grey car. In fact, Super will pick up Mark there, fires as well with a frag of his own into Matthijs. Marcel getting a reply frag down to Zelkin, but look at Gala already pushing that mid out. He's been dropped there by Pim. Super with another frag there onto Marcel. 2 frags for him already. Him and Roxas remain in a 2-on-3 situation. iNTERLATE seem to be locking this one down. But Roxas and Pim will go towards that A side with the bomb. Got Virus and Super waiting there. The committee. Carry on over at B. He should really be covering that front A area, but you don't know where these players are going to go to, of course. Yeah, I've got 30 seconds left on the clock. It's really slow paced. Has just come out by Roxas. Trying to bait out these French players. It's just been picked off by Virus. Now it's all on Roxas once again. He will pick himself up the first frag there onto Virus. Super actually in a really good position now. And he will pick off Roxas there. 1-0. Remember, it is the second map. iNTERLATE 1 strike. So it's all on Brutal to win this one. Oh, Zelkin being dropped there by his nade, but he will pick up Pim there in his death. Super as well with a nade of his own. Gala with a SMG frag onto Matthijs. Super will pick up Marcel as well. What a round! 2-0. Right, Zelkin with the first frag there to Markel with a nade once again. Virus as well to Matthijs. Brutal are really dropping so fast in the early few seconds. Tim did manage to get himself on towards top B as Marcel will drop Super, but there's Gala immediately into return onto Roxas. Let's quickly see where Marcel is. He's over towards that mid house. He's gonna meet up with a player soon, but he's not peeking. Bomb position has just been called out. It's gonna make it even more harder. As Marcel will drop towards the red hole. And it's been down there by Virus. Just left it to Pim now. He's really stuck. Let's spot the head of Gala there. I'm surprised he didn't kill him. As Gala is just gonna rush him. I mean, hey, I'm tech, let's just rush him. No problem. So let's see what Super's nade's gonna do. He seems to be getting early kills as well with nades and AK fire. Matthijs will drop fires. Looking good all of a sudden for the Brutal team. Finally getting an early nade on. Just taking it easy as Matthijs will drop Gala Mark as well onto Super. Can we see a whitewash here from the Brutal team? Spare time will drop Zelkin, sorry. Finish up with the last one, and that's your whitewash. Let's see if any of the Brutal players have a front spawn. Marquez will go towards A. Alternates, continue his push. Gala will open up with a frag there onto Marcel. Piran as well onto Pim. Looking very strong there from the iNTERLATE side. We're really unable to find anyone. Matthijs does find anyone and lands it on Virus.
Explosives planted.
Just being out-timed there by Gala. I mean, dropped in his back. 2-on-3 as Matthijs will pick off Gala there as well. In reply. Bomb's been planted out. So the time is ticking away in favor of the Brutal side. in. Matthijs with a lovely shot there through the wall onto Super. Is he gonna go big? That's the question. That's the third for him so far, actually. Looks as actually will pick up Hyperion. Zelkin there in reply though with his deagle. Actually through the wall. Will he get his defuse? It's not gonna happen though, is it? It is.
Explosive
Oh my
defuse.
god! Zelkin go big! Getting 2 frags really quickly. And that's gonna make it 4-1, a 3-round lead. What a play by Zelkin. I wasn't convinced that he got it. I just wasn't convinced. We'll pick it up with Mark once again. We'll give him some more love. He's gonna go towards the basement side. Barris will pick up Matthijs there. His SMG buddy. Pim will pick up Hyperion with that scope. Pim actually picking up the scope now. As Gala will finish off Roxas as well. 3 on 4 as Marcel and Pim is gonna do work. Dropping Gala and Zelkin. Virus picking up Marcel though. 2 on 2. And Mark has just been running around the map, not finding anyone out. But he will find someone out. And he will pick off Super. But the bomb's not there though. But it doesn't matter. Pim will finish 5ers up anyway. 4-2 you score. Let's see what Gala's up to. Being blocked by his teammate. Stuff like that happens. It is Con4 in fact. It always happens, but hey, it doesn't really matter. It's just gonna smoke and chuck an 8 over. Oh my god, Matthijs falling to his death. What a way to die. Gala is gonna rush around the corner. Will pick up 1. And Mark will be there in reply. Marcel's with a frag with his own. It's a super. Virus will pick up Mark though. Just left up to Pim and Marcel to clutch it. Bombs in hands of the iNTERLATE team, as it is on A. Go with his deagle towards A. Looking everywhere to find someone. Seeing where these players are at. As Zelkin will pick up Pim meanwhile. Cell. He picked up by Virus there. 5-2 you score. It seems that iNTERLATE will keep that 3-round lead. Matthijs with a front spawn. Sort of. Not the best of spawns, but could do a rush. But he will wait out an 8th nevertheless. It seems like iNTERLATE are not really heavily on A so far. And Super will open up with the first frag down to Marcel. Desperately trying to connect through the wall onto Super. Mark will pick up Virus meanwhile 4-4. In fact, Brutal can just go ahead and flank his bomb side as Mark will pick up Gala as well. Super in the back picking up Mark. Will pick up a second one. That's brilliant AK work onto Roxas. 2 on 2 as Pim will come from the side, dropping Super. Throwing off some shots towards the 10 area to get that kill, but the bomb's gonna go down by Matthijs. iNTERLATE team are on the attack. The clock ticking away. It's in their favor. As Pim will pick off Hyperion there mid-air. Just left up to Zelkin. We have seen him go big before. For some sexy quick scopes here. We got Pim actually just missing that. Those AK shots, but he will finish it off with AK shots in the head. By 3. So, let's see what Hyperion is up to. Really having the best of games so far in this map. As Zelkin will pick himself up the first frag down to Mark. Hyperion did spot him crossing there. Call it out towards his teammate. Gala will pick up Roxas as well. Marcel picking up Gala. In reply, Super back onto Marcel. Back and forth. Super coming up with another frag there onto Matthijs. Now it's all on him. He's now on the verge of having a 1 versus 4. Player on top B, player pushing in from the B street. And there is Super getting himself a hat trick. 6-3 a score, keeping that 3-round lead once again. And the INTERLATE guys are looking very strong, and Brutal not really able to close that gap. Let's see what Virus is gonna be doing this round. He's gonna go towards the B push with his SMG. He's being spotted there by Pim though. He's being fragged by Pim there with his deagle. There's Gala will coming with a double kill there. It's all on Pim and Mark to do work. Pim will pick up Hyperion there. And Pim has got a player there behind him. Oh my god, Pim there again onto Gala. Brilliant stuff by him. Just left him to Zelkin though. Let's see if he will win the scope battle there going on. AK as well, taking out Mark quite heavily. That was the bomb carrier. If you can kill Mark, it'd be doable. And getting him. God, he actually.
Explosives planted.
The bomb's gonna go down by Mark. And Zelkin has got Pim there to his left. Not good. God, Pim will pick him off. 6-4 his score. I know Rickbot is a little bit annoying sometimes. I do not know why he spams so much. I'm sorry. Mark going towards Hay once again. A Zelkin will pick up Marcel there with the early frags. Mark just waiting for someone to come around. Is that him? Me? Or that's him. And Zelkin will pick himself up another frag there. Virus as well. Just lagging like hell. Being tagged up through the wall there. Rox has been picked up as well. Just after Mark. He will pick himself up the first frag, but Virus is there in mini reply. Getting himself 2 men there. 7-4 your score. Still a 3-round lead. What is new? Let's see what Matthijs can do here. SMG spotting Virus there, but he's too strong with that SMG. Dropping him. Back of his own into Roxas. Back onto Gala. 4-on-4. So we need this round. 8-4 is a quite high deficit to go into for the second half. This Hyperion will pick off Pim as well. Looking too good for the Brutal guys. It's just Mark and Marcel remaining. 2-on-4. Chilling in his tank. Loading his guns, getting ready for the fight. As Marcel comes up with a double kill there out of nowhere, dropping Zelkin and Hyperion. Oh my god, Marcel. Mark is gonna go towards that A side. Only 30 seconds left on the clock. He has got to plant the bomb. Virus waiting for him to plant it. Smoke's gonna come out. Spam some shots away. Marcel will pick him off. And this could be a very well played round. As Super will pick off Mark there through that smoke. Go towards that bomb side. Marcel, will he be in time though to plant that bomb? I'm not too sure. It's gonna be tricky. No. Yes. No. 8-4 your score. And that's a brilliant play by Super there. Killing Mark there. Through the smoke. Stopping that plant from going down. And that's all he had to do. And he did it so well. See, him not having the scope, I see. He's got himself the AK now. As Matthijs will open up with the first frag there into Virus. So really need to start getting around him, otherwise it's going to be very hard to get back into with Super. Evening the odds there onto Matthijs. Punishing him from the nade into Virus. Got 2 players on mid-house. Him slowly Slowly pushing it. Hyperion and Super will do work in the meanwhile. Success will get a return frag onto Hyperion, but Zelkin is there in reply. Now it's all on Pim. 1 on 3. Bomb's gonna go down as well by Super himself. In a world of trouble, and it's been dropped by Zelkin. 9-4 your score. Yeah, I really don't know what Brutal should be doing. I mean, Mark is pinged pretty much all the time, so there are men down in fact. So yeah, that's not cool. But hey, the match must continue. As Matthijs will pick up the first frag down to Virus. Virus drop these first 2 rounds on attack. Mark will pick himself a frag up into Gala somehow with that lag. Super will drop Mark there. Him as well with a frag of his own into Hyperion. Marcel onto Zelkin. Now it's on to Super. Bye bye Super. 9-5. See what Virus is doing. He's not got the best of spawns. I suppose he's just gonna wait for those nades to fall and be wasted. As he will continue his push. Marcel will drop Zelkin there with that nade. He's just gonna wait around the corners. Hyperion will pick up Mark there with that AK fire. Climbing up on A. As Matthijs has just been picked off by Gala. Says on his own to defend A, and it's just been spotted there by Hyperion. Didn't work from that mid house. It's all on Marcel and Pim to go clutch. Sorry.
Explosions planted.
This is not gonna happen. Hyperion will get himself a hat trick. And Pim on his own. But it's not gonna happen as Hyperion will get himself the 4th frag of the round. And it's 10-5. Zelkin not really happy about the random nades, as he called it. Pim will get himself the first frag there into Virus. Looks like Zelkin is gonna go towards that B top side. He's being pushed, so he needs to be careful. Missing those deagle shots there onto Marcel, as he will be dropped by himself. Marcel, Pim picking off Super there as well. AK shot to the head onto Super. Marcel will pick up Hyperion, looking good for the Brutal team. And it's all on Gala to go big, picking off Marcel. First frag. Still 4 more plays to go. It's not gonna happen. Pim's gonna finish him off. 10-6 your score. Yeah. I'm not too sure. I mean, I'm not convinced that that Brutal will be able to do this. Is Mark thing settled now? Is it all fine now? We'll see. Let's pick it up with him. Still looks a bit, still lagging. Damn it. Still no frag shed, which is not the thing we are used to see here on this map. As all players from Brutal are being tagged up there. Fires is on, Zelkin as well, but no frags being landed. As Marcel and Matthijs will pick themselves up too. Hyperion there replying to Marcel. Matthijs back onto Hyperion. Zelkin and Super remain. And where is the bomb? Bomb still over towards the grey car. Super will pick off Pim there with his AK. They managed to rotate towards speed. This could be feasible. Super. Mid house. Yeah, he's actually not gonna go on the mid roof. I thought he was to provide support. Says will be there, waiting on the cross. 20 seconds left on the clock. iNTERLATE have to make a run for it. In fact, Zelkin have to make a run for it. We'll drop that flash. Seconds left though. This is gonna be all about time. And if Brutal only managed to stop this bomb from going down, it will be doable, and it will do just that. 10-7 your score. My voice is so rusty. Sorry about that. It's like Gala is gonna go towards that mid house, just balls deep. Jumping out, Zelkin will pick himself the first frag there into Marcel with that scope. Virus as well into Pim. Looking good for iNTERLATE. As Virus will pick himself another frag there onto Roxas. He's being tagged up as well. Bomb side is actually well in the hands of the iNTERLATE side. As Gala will push down Matthijs. Just left it to Mark. Mr. Legger.
Explosives planted.
1 and 5. Bye-bye Mark. 11-7. 1 round away for the match point. 2 rounds away for the match win, in fact. Let's pick it up with Gala here. Throwing the nades, throwing the smokes. Looks like just gonna do the same thing again, go towards that B side. Just gonna wait for it. As Gala will up it up there into Roxas. Matthijs replying to Gala. Marcel back into Virus. Big push being truly good to hold as Pim will love a couple of shots towards that mid-ass. Matthijs coming up with a double frag there. Getting himself a hat-trick. Zelkin fly, getting 1 and 2. He was down from a 1 and 4 to a 1 and 2 now. Can he clutch this though? Bombs in mid-house. Is controlled by Brutal. And Matthijs are just gonna camp it really. Just sitting next to each other literally. Just waiting for Zelkin to appear. But yeah, I mean, time's ticking away. Zelkin, it's gonna be hard for him to clutch his one as there's just 2 players covering it. Look at that, how keen that is. But you never know, I mean, he might get lucky and get that +10 in. Nope, it's not gonna happen as Mark will finish him off 11-8. The smiley's coming out from Marcel. I like that. See, looks like iNTERLATE are just gonna wait out the nades. Wanna take any chances as Zelkin will pick himself up one up to onto Pim. So taking up Mark, falling to his death. Roxas there in reply to Zelkin. Nice one to fire, still there 3 on 3. As Mark did fall to his death there. Roxas onto Gala as well. Super. Deagle in hand. He did a player there on the mid container. Will pick up Roxas there, evening the odds 2 on 2 now. 1A and 1 B. Super manages to pay it out. Matthijs on A then. Just go and plan A. Appear on 1L, drop down and recover that bomb. Just spot Matthijs there. Poking his head around. Actually, I thought Super was just gonna camp in and wait for Marcel to rotate. But in fact, he's just gonna try and hunt down Matthijs, who's been tagged up once again. Landing that shot, Matthijs been tagged up again.
Planted.
It's gonna go down though by Hyperion. Marcel will pick up Hyperion. Just left up to Super now and a 1 on 2. The bomb has just gone down, so it's very well doable. Marcel trying to find his location, just spamming through that wall. He's also beginning his assault on towards bottom A. Seconds left on the clock. Fake has just come out. As he will pick off Marcel there, but he knows now it's a fake. As Matthijs just gave that away. He will clutch it there, and a 1 on 2 picking up Matthijs as well. Now it's match point, 12-8 your score. Brilliant stuff there by Super there. Just 1 more round for iNTERLATE to win. And let's pick it up with Virus. Seems he had a front spawn. will go for a fast nade on towards that back A, but actually no players from Bruto going towards A. Marcel will pick himself up 1 or 2 Zelkin there. iNTERLATE are now 1 2 men down as Matthijs drop super. Virus will pick off Pim there. Some work here, trying to open up this A side. 2 players there though. Says on bottom 10. So on B. Matthijs on back A. Effective Gala. He's gonna be the one to watch here. If he can get some picks here on towards back A, then they could just hunt down the one and only man. Oh, but he's been spotted there by Matthijs. I'm sure Gala was watching. Now, it is pretty bad since Gala's down at Pyrion. Was he just pinged or is he back now? He's pinged. You might actually see a timeout after this. This Virus, pretty much your last man. No. Is Hyperion back? No, he's not. Not really. As Mark will finish off Virus there. 80 seconds left on the clock. I'm not too sure. Is this being fixed? I guess so. But hey, Brutal took that round. And will we see another overtime? I'm not too sure. Still 3 rounds to go for Brutal to get to that point, and just 1 more round for iNTERLATE to win. If they do something, something really out of the ordinary, and might just work. But Gala will pick up Roxas there on towards that bottom 10. Continuing his push towards Garage. Did he get spotted? But he's now watching the Garage. Oh my god, Gala playing that very smart there on Matthijs. That's really, really outplayed there. This Virus will pick up Marcel as well. Virus there again onto Pim, just left it to the mark. And will get himself the first frag there onto Gala. 1 on 5 to a 1 on 4.
Explosives planted.
But the bomb's being planted there by Supan, and don't see him do this unless he can go absolutely big, but it's not gonna happen. Hyperion will finish it off. 39 score. And iNTERLATE will advance to the next round of the playoffs in the Bratislava LAN Cup for the entry fee to win. So yeah, I'm gonna make this short since I have another exam tomorrow morning. Thank you guys for watching. I've been Rick here casting the Bratislava LAN Cup. Is to win the entry fee, like I said before.